ask this one question.
Please don't.
You say you got money for niggas to dance, right?
Yeah.
How much you got for Jada to be on the verse then?
I offered Jada money, he denied it. That really mean a nigga running. Time out. Time out. I go through text messages and show all kind of figures of money. Gee, I got cash for you right now. Spesh, I can't charge you. You can't charge me because... All right, let me explain something to you. Let's put things in its proper perspective, because y'all niggas talk about clout. This ain't clout. You're looking at an independent, free man. Y'all never see me again, I still make my money. Listen, homie, I own my music and other niggas' music. Relax. Nigga, look at the credits, nigga. I ain't just sitting here rapping, nigga. I came in this bitch spending my money playing the same game that the Jews play. You niggas will take money from the Jews, you niggas will take money from me. Let's get that shit understood. I don't want to talk to no niggas that's not bosses, homie. This is a different thing. See, we talking about bosses, homie. Bosses, my nigga. I'm talking to bosses. I know that, nigga, relax. I know who is who. We all know is who. In the industry and in the streets. I never heard of too many of you niggas in the streets. I've been out here for a long time. I've been in prison. I never heard none of you rap niggas' names. Don't compare me or put me next to none of these rap niggas that's just rapping. Now, why do they like 38 Spesh? You know why? The authenticity. They believe it. Why they believe it? Because it's real.
Oh man, hip hop is heating up. This is the I love. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So 38 Spesh is going up against Jadakiss, Fat Joe, and Jim Jones. 38 Spesh made some comments on Bag Fuel. Shout out to Bag Fuel Podcast. He made some comments over there that to me were in the nature of good competition. I don't think he was trying to be foul. I don't think he was trying to be disrespectful to one of the GOATs, because Jadakiss is definitely one of the GOATs. But what I can't do is let people sit around and act like 38 Spesh ain't one of those boys. Now, these comments on Bag Fuel seem to rub Jadakiss, Fat Joe, and Jim Jones the wrong way. But what we about to do is get into this first clip where 38 Spesh says his piece.
Some people don't want to be outshined on the record. Like, to be honest with you, I did a record with Benny. He put in with Benny and Kiss, and I happen to have the best verse on the record. I smoked the record, and Kiss never did a song with me again. He never did a song with me again. He never did a song with me again. And I don't think he'll ever do a song with me again. No, being honest with you, the song called Sunday School, like, and you know, he told me, like, why you do that on that record? Like, everybody, it was the talk of that time. And I don't think it'll ever be a chance. You got a chance to come redeem yourself, Kiss. Come on, come outside. Come outside, nigga. Come outside.
He talking to top
come
five.
outside. We
Crazy
talking top
right
five.
now.
We talking top five.
He talking to top
we talking
five,
top
real
five. Listen,
crazy
listen,
right
listen.
now.
You go play Sunday school.
I ain't never heard nobody talking top five
hey, yo,
like
hey,
that.
Yo, and that's hey, man. Hey, he been ducking me since. Like, I'm being honest with you. Yeah, that's how it is. He been ducking me since. It's hey, man. You heard? Y'all gonna have to reorder y'all top five, man. It's you heard?
My God.
Y'all gonna have to reorder y'all top five, my nigga. It's new niggas and it's new niggas in the building. Upstate is here. We can't have the same top five. We can't have the same top five.
That's Rochester.
No, when the top five is not gonna change.
No, Rochester and Buffalo is not the same. He's Rochester.
It's not the same.
He's Rochester.
They both violent. I'm from Rochester, nigga.
Now, y'all heard it right there. I personally didn't think that was so crazy or disrespectful or anything. It seemed like it was all in the nature of competition. And we all know that this hip-hop is a battle sport, a contact sport. Sometimes you gotta bump horns, gang. Straight up. I feel like all these top fives and these GOATs and all this sit up at the top of the thing. They come down every now and then, drop a verse on somebody, and it's cats out here like 38 Spesh and a few other people who are consistently putting in this work and not getting their just due. Now, Jadakiss seemed to respond in a snippet with Big Daddy Kane. He got on a track with Big Daddy Kane. I think it was called Big Daddy Kane Freestyle or something like that. And this is what he said.
It's work to me. You gotta search for me. Few entrees, but all of y'all deserve to me. Can't get it first. You ain't even worth the fee. Worst nightmare. I bet it ain't worse than me. The last to know, but always be the first to see. Cause my niggas will put you in the earth for free.
He said, all of y'all desert to me. Can't get a verse cause you ain't even worth the fee. Now, a lot of people are saying that was a direct shot to 38 Spesh. And y'all seen the clip before where 38 Spesh was saying, damn, I can't get another verse. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand really with Jadakiss because Jadakiss is a rapper. I don't know what it is where he don't want to rap with him, right? You give him your number, tell him reach out or whatever, but you don't want to do anything with him. And then he comes out and says what he says, and then you start throwing shots. He wanted to rap on a song with you, and now you're throwing shots. That's kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Jadakiss again, and I want to let y'all know this too. I rock with Jadakiss heavy, bro. He is definitely a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? This is no Jadakiss slander at all, but I had to speak for 38 Spesh because, again, the man out here putting in the work, right? All he want to do is a song, and he got some shots thrown at him. Now, the next shot he threw was on a record called Aroma. Fire record. Fire record. This is a record featuring Fat Joe and one of my favorites coming out of Buffalo, Stove God Cooks. And we're going to get into this snippet.
Most of these rappers say they shit like mine, but it do not feel the same. No,
I don't really think you would do it, you gotta show me. When niggas lose track of the time, throw them a rollie. In case we gotta commit a crime, go get a Stoli. A OG, I'm more like Juan than Ananobi. B.I.G., Frank Matthews, a splash of Kobe. Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, half Shinobi. I've been obliterating niggas for years. Is this about a verse or is this about a career?
I've been obliterating niggas for years. Is this about a verse or is this about a career? Fire. That whole track is stupid. Shout out Stove God Cooks, Jadakiss, and Fat Joe. But that was the second shot. Now, again, that shot was a little different to me, too, because it's like, yo, my boy, now we talking about my boy career. There are so many top tier rappers that don't have the same spotlight that a lot of the people in the forefront do, but rap circles around them. So I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? I think that was kind of shady, bro. Like, and then this the thing too, you throw two little shots like, man, get that nigga a verse. Give him a verse. He sat down and gave you some minutes on a podcast. Now, y'all see Khaled in there too. I guess Khaled was behind this song or something, producing or whatever he does, you know what I mean? He up there with the horns. He doing the most. Pay attention.
That's the second one off the album, Victory Lap. Now this joint, I'm feeding you.
From everything I heard thus far, Fat Joe album low-key gonna be fire, bro. He got some bangers already. Like, to me, he haven't missed. This Aroma, that's probably gonna be it. I ain't even gonna lie. That's probably gonna be that one. Straight like that. But some other people weighed in on the situation, like Jim Jones. Jim Jones was on a No Funny podcast, and he spoke about the situation as well. And I don't think 38 Spesh really liked the things he had to say. Let's get into that.
But Jesse, he not in the. He got to come on. He got to get in that booth a little bit more.
Oh man!
All right, can we agree?
And now 38 Special going. Yeah.
38 Special. He shouldn't like. I respect what he did. He's in the game.
Yeah.
Niggas got to go. Come on, bro. You heard?
It's
like,
levels.
You dig? And 38 Special is nice. You heard? Like I dig it and shit like that. You dig? But come on, bro.
It's levels.
You dig? Like you dig? Come on, bro. This you dig? But I get it. You dig? But But once again,
Jimmy, come on, don't 6'7", my nigga. Like, you just said yourself, that kid's gotta come outside more. He gotta hoop more, bro. This man just asked for a feature. He said, I don't think he wanna rap with me anymore because of what I did on the Sunday school track. All he trying to do is rap. What you mean, levels? Steel sharpen steel, right? Come on, gang.
that's only because niggas not boxing enough. You heard?
They not updating that resume.
Need to get back in the boxing.
Jada got the
He
same
got to
flow.
get back in the booth. He got to
the
get
same
back
flow.
in the booth. He got to show us something. That's all I keep saying.
Somebody else called him out too recently.
That's 38, nigga.
Oh, yeah,
38.
He from upstate, right?
Yeah, Buffalo, some shit like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying, without 38, you heard? And shouts to 38, you heard?
Yeah.
Hey, he might need an F&N with a switch. He got to change his whole name to fuck with Jada. Like at 38, come on, how many bullets?
There go.
You my man, but you gonna need the F&N with the and the switch with the button and you gonna need some of that type of shit, you heard? I don't think you got enough ammo in your arsenal or enough years to playing with these guns to really be, you know what I mean? Shooting at a marksman like that, you dig? Like,
I think that's a wild statement to say to a nigga who been in the game, not as long as Kiss, but shortly after, maybe a few years after. Mind you, Jadakiss got about 18 albums, 38 special. I'm talking about bodies of work in general, like albums, mixtapes, all together. Kiss got about 18 or 19. I think like 18. 38 special has 52 bodies of work since he hit the scene in 2007. You mean to tell me that nigga don't got enough bullets in his arsenal or enough time in his craft to be able to say something to somebody who he's been on the track with, washed, no disrespect to Kiss? Like, come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. And I respect Jimmy Penn too. Jimmy went from just like a mascot or something like that to a really high level lyricist, in my opinion. But it's like, come on, gang. We can't do that. This nigga got 52 albums. Come on, y'all.
but then again,
38, don't go at Jim now. No. Don't
you
talk
know,
about there you go.
What's going on? You heard it first here.
I'm not even into that. I would suggest nobody do that. You heard? Like don't get into that. Like especially if you're doing fresh like that. You heard? Like if your drip, your shit ain't together.
Man.
You just let's you did?
You didn't have a tank top.
We ain't gonna go with the bars, bro. Like if you look like you don't wear a tank top under your t-shirt, you can definitely disqualify.
Like
you heard? If you lace your Nike boots all the way to the top hole, you dig? Like you look like you just a lot of this like you dig like. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that's what 38 Spesh do. I'm just saying, like, you dig, like...
Yes, you is saying that's what 38 Spesh do, gang. We saw the previous interview on Bag Fuel, and it looked like he ain't had no beater on under that hoodie. Like, come on, Jimmy. At least stand on your niggas want to do the slick shots and all that. Maybe Jimmy want to sharpen his steel or something. Because that was a slick shot, my boy. And we're not talking about fashion. We're talking about lyricism. So all that shit cute, but we talking about rapping. Period. Nobody knows 38 Spesh for being the flyest rapper. Like, come on, bro. That's corny. Have to say that. But that boy 38 Spesh spun the block on Bag Fuel, and he has some things to say, and we gonna get into that. Jim Jones get some shots too. Khaled, everybody get it. Spin the block.
Why do you think he took 2 shots?
We got here because I said I had a better verse on the song.
Yes.
Majority of the people, we all agreed to that. For the ones that don't, that's just delusional. Can't pay attention to them. But we got here because I said I had the better verse on the song. I said, come redeem yourself. Taking a shot is not a form of redemption. Hold up, though, God.
What is he supposed to do?
Hold on. Relax for a second.
Okay.
Here this nigga go.
Listen. That's one ball. To a nigga that called you out and said, I smoked you. Relax.
Okay.
I already smoked you.
Yeah.
Now let's get this understood. How did that happen? Because a lot of people, I read the comments, they like, oh, he heard Jadakiss, and then he went and wrote his best rap. That's how he... Nah, actually, it was just another day in the office. I never knew Jadakiss was gonna be on the record. Jadakiss never knew I was gonna be on the record. I was sending a verse to my homeboy. He was sending a verse to my homeboy. Then we heard it together. It was just another day in the office. That's just how I perform.
Bar. And that is to be noted. We wasn't in the studio together. I was with one of the GOATs, and I'm like, oh, I gotta put my best pen forward. No, he was sending a verse to somebody. Kiss sent a verse to somebody and they ended up on the same track. And that's how he performed. My nigga said, I just perform like that. Straight up.
All right, let's go back to the shot. This about a verse or is this about a career? What does that mean?
He said his career is better?
I would hope that's what that means. Or what?
Or he's probably saying you need this for your career.
All right, now let's get that to the example.
I'm not a rapper.
Relax real quick. Yeah. Do you really think it's anything that man could do for me for my career? Hold on, let's speak for a second. Let's just speak for one quick second. That's what I want niggas to know about rappers.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing that a rapper could do for you for their career, because most rappers ain't do what they did for their own career. Let's get this understood. Rappers is not CEOs. That's why I tell niggas to be a CEO. I'm not a rapper, I'm a CEO. I didn't get here from being a rapper. You seen how I live, you been in my house.
I've been in your house.
Ask KD how I live.
No,
ask Freeway how I live, ask Young, Chris how I live, ask Graf how I live. Relax.
You living better than 90.
Hold up. Let me explain something real quick. I don't live like this because I'm a rapper, though. You understand?
He said he had something to say.
Hold up. Okay. I don't live like this because I'm a rapper. So we can't speak on the career of a CEO. See, it's a difference when you talking to a rapper. You could talk that to the outside public that think of niggas as rappers. Niggas know I ain't get here just from rapping. You think I live like this because of you, the freestyles you see come across your page? No, nigga. Let me explain something. No, for real though. Hold on. Relax real quick.
We laughing because we know the truth.
Hold on, no. Hold on. But that's the funny shit.
Yeah, we know the truth.
Relax though, but the sheep don't know. Hold on, though. I've been in the game for not that many years. Let me tell you something. This is bigger than, this ain't Jadakiss versus 38 Spesh. This is independency versus the industry, homie. You understand that?
Of course we understand.
Listen to me carefully. It's different than that. This is a free man you're talking to that don't have to play the game, that can come up here and say, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas and still make all my money. So it's different. As opposed to a game that where niggas gotta shake hands and do this and be around niggas that they don't like and play that game. See, it's different. I ain't get rich from playing the game they played. So they still on that same game, that industry game. And I want y'all niggas to know something for the independents. It's really us versus them. These niggas ain't gonna help y'all in no way. Don't look for no help. I never came in this game looking for help as an independent. I came in this game spending my money. It's a difference. I came in this game spending my money. I put money in all these niggas' pocket. Ask them. I spent money with them. Ask these niggas. I spent money. I put money in their pocket. I ain't coming in this game asking for nothing. So it's a difference. So you can't talk about a career when I'm not a rapper. I make money the same way the white man make money. What that mean, Spesh? Hold up. No, real shit though. What that mean, Spesh? What that mean, Spesh? What that mean, Spesh?
That's new merch.
What that mean, Spesh? Hold up, because I gotta break this down for the sheep, because there's sheep out here who see this shit and don't understand. The industry got niggas programmed.
That's a fact.
To think that you gotta be on the radio to be successful. To think that, you gotta have a large following to make $1 million. So they program to make you think that you gotta go through them. That's not the case. You looking at a free man that don't give a fuck about nothing, that can say whatever I want because I'm self-made. These niggas came in the game off other niggas' backs. And when I say these niggas, I mean the industry. Industry, let me come in, help me out. And they sing and dance for the white man. So that's what I mean. I make money off doing what the white man did. What the white man did. He gave you niggas money to go sing and dance.
Listen to that man talk. That boss talk. Now, this is the thing. I didn't even notice any of this about 38 Spesh, that he put all his money into everything. He a self-made dude. I never knew anything about that. I did not know that he was independent. You see him move around crazy. He got records with everybody. Collab joints with Conway, Graf, everybody you could think of. I didn't know that this man was putting up his own bread. So that's independent, my boy. And this is something that you don't hear the old head speak about. It's probably one old head, Hove. And I don't know how much of that he talking because Hove in everybody's pocket, right? But you don't hear these olds talking about being independent because all of their bread come from other folks. And that's just the honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? But also, DJ Khaled, he caught him some strays in this too. Pay attention.
Like, we old as a bitch. Y'all niggas 10, 15 years older than me. Talking about the aroma drug. Who idea was that? And then to diss me on it was stupid. A real drug dealer? Y'all gonna diss a real drug dealer? A nigga that really sold drugs on a song? And Kiss, you spit the verse, you got fucking Khaled and Fat Joe as your backup dancers. You wearing a book bag that another man gave you. You spit the verse, you spit the verse. Fat Joe, he more happy about your verse than his. DJ Khaled jumping on the couch, he don't know what's going on. He just happy to be around niggas. Khaled, do you speak like that when you around your Palestinian people, or you just speak like that when you around niggas? I wanna know. And do you speak animated like that, like when you around your people, or that's some shit you just do around niggas? I wanna know this.
I won't lie to y'all. I have often wondered the same exact thing about DJ Khaled. I'm like, do gang, like, is he really like this, or he just performing with the niggas? Nothing against Khaled, because I like what he does and all that, but I have often wondered the same exact thing. Now, 38 Spesh about to get back to the track for a second, and then he responds to Jim Jones as well. You talking his drips, but we talking about rap. Remember that.
No, I just wanted to get back to the shot. Back to the shot. Second, the first shot. Ain't get the first because you ain't worth the fee. Ain't worth what fee? He said, I ain't get the verse because I ain't worth the fee. What fee? All right, man, we gonna stop that, man. I got that shit off my chest. Oh, and Jim Jones, too, you nigga. I seen that shit you said about me, nigga.
Oh, what did Jimmy say?
Yeah, he did.
Sometimes we need to just mind our business and not speak. The man said, first off, he said, he don't think how many shots a 38 hold? First off, don't speak on guns. You don't know how many motherfucking bullets they hold. Oh, he need to come with something. He ain't ready for Jada. Then they said something about.
He said you need more bullets. For top 5? You don't think so?
But then he said something about my tank top, not wearing a tank top under my hoodie that day. Like, we ain't catch that. But then said, oh, you know, you can't, if your drip ain't right, you really can't battle me. Especially if you not wearing tank tops under your hoodies and shit like that. Bro, we talking about bars, we ain't talking about drip.
Simple as that. I'm gonna tell you like this. I hope Spesh make niggas rap. I hope Spesh make niggas rap. Shout out Jada, top 5, dead or alive, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 bars was cool, but I wanna see niggas rap. I want to see Jimmy come out too. You talk about, oh, a nigga don't have a tank top on. And I'm going to say this for the record too, Spesh. If you didn't have no tank top or no undershirt on under that hoodie, that's diabolical. I'm going to just say it. And you my mans. But that's out of pocket. We not raw dogging hoodies, my boy. But again, I want to see niggas get to the rap. I love this shit, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you. When I seen that they was going back and forth, I was like, oh, this is going to be super interesting. Now, I want to see if 38 Spesh is going to shoot some shots. He kind of like, bro, you owe me 14 more bars. He like, you threw a bar here, you threw a bar there. I need more than that. You know what I'm saying? I said I washed you and you threw 2 shots. I need 14 more. But I want to see Spesh just jump out the window. Let's rap. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. But shout out to everybody involved, because this is just good old-fashioned hip-hop. You feel me? And this is what the whole sport was predicated on. You feel me? Who's better? Who got the best bars? Who rapping? Now who got a tank top on under their hoodie? But diabolical if you don't got a tank top on under your hoodie. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. Also, if you could hype this video up, if you want to see more videos like this as well. But until the next time, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.
If it was cooked in my kitchen, call it by my name. Most of these rappers say